Xbox says I'm live. So, okay, there we go. Alright, so last we left off, we possessed the nurse. Well, we did a lot, but right where we left off is we possessed the nurse because we read the Necronomicon, and she got kidnapped by the doctor who runs the crazy asylum here at the hospital. So there we are. So we're coming to rescue her. Supposedly. We'll see. Hopefully everything sounds alright. I adjusted a few things a little bit. Might go grab some water real quick. But the cat's just laying on me too. We'll see. Alright, so we're breaking into the asylum. The hospital.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Reverend Wickwood's wife.
Old diary. The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too.
Everyone's on them sleeping. What's that? Discover all the small blue box. I am the greatest detective, after all. Oh, that's very occult looking. Hey, Scarth. What the fuck am I looking at? Yay, more achievements.
How old is Fuller, really?
I put away my...
Right.
Get me out of here, then.
Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Wanted to see him about something. Best thing, you know how he hates to be interrupted in his operating. All right.
There are a lot of people here. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here at all. But if I just act like I'm supposed to be here, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. As long as I act like I'm supposed to be here. So we need to try to get down to the psych ward. Wait, I do remember seeing a vent. Yep, there it is. I can't do anything with it. So there's a dude right there. Just not paying attention at the moment.
No!
What the fuck?
My God.
Oh, I did not like
What is
that.
happening to me?
Oh, I did not like that.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Dude, this game is so fucking trippy. Pseudoscientific work by Caesar Lombroso. Supposed to do with that. Is there anything in here I actually need? Just getting spookies. Still can't believe I got this confused with the Sinking City. Cause I was like, oh yeah, Sinking City, you shoot people, stuff like that, you get a gun. And any game feels a million times less scary if you have a gun. I have not gotten a gun on this. Don't want to know what happens if I go into one of those. Listen in secret sentences. What am I missing, you think? Must be something in here, because this door is the one that's marked. I must be missing something. No clue what the hell I'm missing, but can I go back then? It's supposed to go right there. Increase brightness. Okay. I don't think we want to go anywhere where that logo is. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm getting the shiveries. Oh, fuck that, dude. Oh, I have so many goosebumps right now. I don't like it. Let's try that again. controls unlock something. Oh man, I'm still like just reeling from being killed by that last abomination. My sanity is already pretty thin. This is not helping. This reminds me of the Fade from what's that game called? Dragon Age. I'm missing something here. I'm really getting like the Fade vibes. Or maybe it's just the fact that I had to open that. Things are blocking me. Getting spooked. Like all the hairs on my neck are just like full fucking pitch right now. I can't go that way. Oh no, 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 I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Wait, hold on. I need that.
Destiny. It is trapped you.
Eh? Man. These guys know how to rustle some jimmies, that's damn sure. I can open that with my other lantern. I need to. Oh, shit. Yeah, we have to go back and swap. By the way, I should also mention I'm like by myself tonight, so it's gonna be extra fucky with me. Oh. No, no, no. No, fuck you. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to run away from some creepy crawly. So that was only in that lantern mode, right? Can't tell. I'm gonna have to sneak past that motherfucker. God damn it. I really didn't want to. Oh, they're not giving me a choice. I'll have to sneak by him. Not fair. Okay. Wait, let's check out here real quick. See if I freed up more. Oh god, here we go. Okay. No, it's here too. Oh, it's just, I hate it so much. Oh god, I hate this. What am I looking for though? That's what I need to know. Spooky spooks in here. Ah, Jesus. There you go, I guess. Here's what I'm looking for.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Let there be light! That's not increasing my light. Oh no, it's going down now. Fuck. Alright. Let's go back. Let's grab the other one. This is like the exploration lantern. The other one's the unlock lantern. Just a second. Alright. Yeah, here's the entrance, okay. Definitely be something useful here. Records wise or something. The fact that there's all these hiding closets also is making me so fucking nervous, because I think I know what that means. That I am gonna have to hide from this fucker. And I hate it. I hate that so much. I don't like the cat and mouse game. That one's new. Hold on. Headphone keeps bugging out on me. Have I checked in here already? I definitely haven't. There's something here. More medicine stuff. Good, yes. Yes, yes. Let's open this up. Haven't I don't think I already checked this place with the... Not with this lantern, at least. See, I don't think this lantern's gonna show me much, sadly. Okay. It's open, though. Which now means we gotta go all the way back. Oh, man, that's a long distance to go. With that other lantern. Really gonna have to use the lights. Or sprint it out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Go. Light. Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Oh no. Fucked up. I fucked up. Go. Oh shit! Holy fuck you, game! Oh man, that just... Oh, that rustled my jimmies. In the worst ways. Oh. No. I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Fuck this game. Oh, shit, dude. Ow. That hurt, actually. I made the cat jump and she, like, just clawed my leg. Okay, well. I'm sure we'll never have to deal with that again.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Yeah, okay. Say so. Oh, man. That just... Ow. I hurt. Yep, back to normal. Cheerful. I've been here before. Okay, when she got taken, she goes through this door. What the fuck? I should not look through those. Oh, man, here we go. Ah, don't like it.
What's going on? It never ends.
The ride never ends, my dude. Ride never ends. What was that?
Damnation. That's That's me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh God! I gotta get out.
Calm down, my dude. Sit down, take a breath. Take a breath. This game is fucking me up, man. Oh my god. It's her.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Oh my god, we're only a half hour in and I physically am hurting.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh, she's already dead.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Sounds unsafe.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Trying to- What the fuck? The fuck?
Colden?
What? Oh my, what the this game. Don't you be jumping at me now. Don't you get up and start jumping at me. Am I getting set up? Guess I'm going into this big old dark room. Oh no. I don't know what's happening. See, they did a really good job making it so I can't tell what's fucking real and what's in his head at this point. Did he run into the doctor? Shit. It's a big note for me, dog. Oh man. Is that her?
What in God's name? Sarah. What did they do to you? Can you speak?
So this is the painter.
What is this? Is it?
The person I was sent to figure out who supposedly died.
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's is of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid sand requirements?
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy.
You know what it
It's my
was.
occult shit, I guess.
Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I'm following you.
What the?
Oh no.
Come out of your hiding hole.
Just you wait.
Wait.
Well, that was easy.
The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
I have a gun. I mean, at this point, I think we're justified in pulling it out and shooting some motherfuckers. I'm just saying. I think we are 100% in our justification to shoot some people.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
I thought she was on to something.
Perfect.
That's probably really
Alright.
not good.
That should do it. Let's move.
Hello? Oh shit.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Oh god. This is fine.
No one Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Oh, okay then.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not
I was
matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always
Sign up to
be
me.
here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Doubt. He actually was starting to sound like the good guy. Except for the whole choking me thing. And then here I come, fucking it up. He was trying to protect her, and I just completely fucked that up. I'm about to ruin the world, I guess. Oh, that's one member down, I guess, of the cult. Well. Yeah, I mean, at least from what I realized, it sounded like he was protecting her from, you know, I don't want to say Cthulhu, but from the cult. Like he was, you know, making sure she didn't get used in a ritual or whatever to summon the Elder God. And I just killed probably the guy who had the best chance of stopping them.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things. Things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
Oh,
I
this is
took
that
care
scene.
of you,
saw.
saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
The kid was already dead. How did she get away, though? That we never figured out. Oh, the groundskeeper saved her.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
More like the old man kind of like kidnapping her. I got 2 CP. Yay! Let's spend that real quick. Alright, now, Pierce has become a little bitch, I gotta say. So, we need to work on our brawling. Unless I'm close on something else. How many do I have? I have 8 CP available. Holy shit. Well, perfect. So 6 will go to brawling, because I'm kind of getting sick of fucking, not being able to defend myself at all. And then the rest will go to psychology. Wait, oh, I'm too short. Hold on. Right. No. In that case, I think psychology is a bit more important. Nah, punching things is always more important. We didn't kill Fuller though, so. Oh shit, dude, fuck that. That was. Ugh, I hated that. The Shambler. The thing was like the worst.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
He looks even more potato-headed than I've seen before. Let's tell him the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
I mean, I'm cool with that. What is that? Let's go the psychology option here. I'm curious what that is.
I understand your feelings, Bradley. But I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed her, Pierce. I can't do nothing. Faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Ugh. Alright, Quasimodo, I don't want to look at you anymore.
Mr. Pierce,
Oh, shit, I forgot
we were
about that
waiting
guy.
for you.
Bookstore owner.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Get out of here, nerd.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling
What is
me.
those
It is so
finger
strong,
motions?
so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
I'm
You
curious.
can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Dude, I would be gone by now. I'd be like, yep, I'll be heading as far away from this fucking place as possible. I will be going to Japan or something. Fuck that. We're not gonna have a drink today. As much as he needs it, my guy is an alcoholic, so probably having a drink is the last thing he needs right now.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Are you always this rude?
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
I thought I finished off this.
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
What does this have to do with Cthulhu, though?
The dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever.
The guy's such an asshole.
It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
Oh,
I've
shit.
already seen that sign. Where can we find
The Eye
it?
of Horus.
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
I don't trust this dude. I bet you it's one of the busts. I got it already. That one. He's got busts everywhere. Let's check upstairs first. They definitely cleared this place up.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Yeah, I don't trust either of these fuckers.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Would be a good thing to know.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
It's right there. And the suspicious looking Rasputin's bust. I know where that is. I wake up and see it every day. Still want to check on everything else. It's so dark in here. I wonder if there's actually a purpose to be going through this stuff again. Last time I was up here, I had to chase down some dude. I mean, to be fair, I think her art would sell in real life, like, especially nowadays. People love macabre stuff like that. It was just fucking right here.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
I got another CP. Perfect. Now I can get my psychology up. Alright, let's give it to that dude. Still curious how Bradley's alive, though.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Oh, man. The dialogue feels rougher than normal.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you. considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley,
Who?
you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
What's this all about now?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know,
I still have a gun
us
on me.
cops, we base our investigations on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
I hate these fucking.
Bet I will.
The animation for the mouths are just. They're getting to me more now for some reason. Maybe it's because the syncing is kind of fucked up. It's every cutscene too, and I don't know why. Like the animation's a little faster than how the dialogue gets delivered. Damn, it's already 2 in the morning. Fuck. Jeez, what's with all the loud noises?
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Dark Water. Entering
Like
private
what?
property twice, aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on
One
that
of
I
them?
don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
What a nice guy.
Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there? Who's there?
Got a leaky pipe. Hello.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Yeah, fuck it.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! The Shambler! I knew it! I knew it!
No! No! Not again!
Oh fuck, I gotta play as her now?
Algernon, come back! Algernon, come back!
The last woman I played as got a very horrible death.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler.
Oh no, don't make me fucking sneak around. I don't wanna have to sneak around this fucker. I can't get down this way.
No way back.
Oh god. I don't want to deal with this. I just saw the portrait. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I don't like this.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want
Thanks.
to do it?
I hate it.
Quickly, come with me! Come with me!
Thinks I hate this so much.
How do we
What
kill
do I
it?
do?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your
How
lamp.
many are there? The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
The second symbol has been
Dickhead.
revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Courage, stop! Me panicking doesn't mean you get to go start digging through trash all of a sudden. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Shut the fuck up! You're not the one who has to go look for this fucking thing. Asshole.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Thank you! Tell him to shut up. He's not helping. He gets to just sit there and fucking be in the nice protective ward. I'm the one who has to fucking, like... Oh, God.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Shut the fuck up. Well, I'm gonna die if it attacks me now. There's so many openings.
Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
There's so many openings. This thing's gonna fucking wipe me out. I hate this. Oh, I need a breath. I hate this so much. I gotta do this 3 times.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Tell him to shut the fuck up. There it is. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm dead. I'm dead. I fucked up. I fucked up.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Shut up!
The
Fuck
symbol
you.
must be here somewhere. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Fuck you! Oh, the symbol must be here. You're an ass. Oh god. Okay, I know where it is.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me that. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh no, I fucked up. Get the fuck in there! Oh, I hate this so much.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
It's optional.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
I'm just getting like huge flashbacks to playing like Alien Isolation, you know?
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Like when the xenomorph spots you, I'm just getting such bad flashbacks to that, and it hurts a lot. I hated that. Like that game was so hard to get through because it was just, oh, it was so painful.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Oh, it's right there.
Release me now!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
I'm stuck! You motherfucker! Why is he able to run like that? Dude, do it!
It's time we were done with this.
Some oil.
Oh, get some oil. You got this under control, right, my man? got this. Vanish him!
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Oh, we're fucked. I mean, he could have tried a little harder to stop her. I'm just saying, like, at that point, I would have probably knocked her over the fucking head. I would have, like, probably beat her head in and been like, well, she might be dead, but at least the world's not over. The Call of the Elder One kinda sounded like some dude just reading off of a book. Yeah, dude, I blame him. He could have probably done a lot more.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
Fools!
Idiots.
You fools! Guess I'll just sit here. I'll go to sleep. Well, world's gonna end. I might as well sleep on this wooden fucking bench. Oh, again.
Seeker. I find you again.
I guess that
As
was my
promised,
fault.
I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Sure. Oh, yeah, because I understand what any of this means.
Come, truth seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Wait, did these also have okay. I liked her too, that's sad.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Hurtless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate.
I still have no clue what's going on, honestly.
For both of us. But I will fight for what is right.
Dom, what happened?
You'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to
playing
grant
against her
you
now.
your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West
What?
and left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
Oh,
We don't know
shit.
nothing.
The dead body in
Killed
my
the
warehouse
chief.
disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there. Or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. You must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a pickaroon?
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey. How do you know they
You
killed him?
shysters.
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog, always threatening us.
It's weird. I feel like a lot of this
Quieten these
animation feels
lunkheads
very
down before I shiv the lot of them.
PlayStation 2.
I'll take care of them.
Like,
A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at
like
this
the way they have
workshop.
to stop
Join
and
me
then
when you're
animate.
finished.
Like, that was the worst. Oh, that was so bad. I gotta say. Oh, Jesus. I feel like either they got lazy towards the end or they were running out of time. Like, that was
Here we
really
are.
awful.
Here we are.
I don't know, I feel like it's giving me that, like, feeling that I'm really close to the end. But at the same time, you know, it's like...
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
At the same time, it's like... I'm really not sure if I'm at the end or not.
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen? We came from here. Down the stairs. So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Fish
He
people.
wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
Fish people.
There's only one man who smokes these Gaspers. Fitzroy.
I knew that guy was a bad guy from the beginning.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
Next one who comes close gets one in the head.
When did this become a first-person shooter?
Dom, get out of here.
I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
Damn it! Oh, shit. Well, this got weird. Like, weirder, I guess. I really need to start looking. I'm gonna look it up real quick how long this game actually is. Oh, it's only like 8 hours or 9 hours. I can't remember how long I put into it. Oh, you've already seen this all the way through? But yeah, I think I put a good, chunky 5, probably like 6 hours last time, and
Yes.
we already had an
Wake
hour and
up.
a half, so.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me!
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
They got me! I can't resist any longer!
We've been working together since I arrived here. I know you can overcome it.
It's too late. I lost Sarah Hawkins.
Okay.
What?
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later that they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
No.
Enough killing.
Idiot! Ah! Now go, you imbecile.
Nah. He'll be fine after I kill whoever. He'll be fine.
Sarah Hawkins is
Nah,
going to
I
the
like
whaling
it.
station.
Enough!
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You're killing people. What do you think we're doing? It was a firefight. Ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's there?
Oh, I was trying to save that
What the-
dude.
Was he like the others?
Wait, I was trying to save that guy, but I think I shot him first.
How many died because of this madness?
Where's Cat at?
Who's there?
It's not that intimidating, I hate to say. That was my 6th shot, this should be 7. I should be empty. Don't worry, I'm getting my bloodlust in, Scarth. You don't gotta worry about that.
What happened here? What happened here?
Can I get a drink, please?
Who's there?
Fuck up.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
How long ago was this? Oh, they're eating that
They
gross
found
shit.
me, they ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations.
I would
You are
not
getting
eat that if I
closer,
caught that.
Truth Seeker.
I'm just saying, if I caught something in the water, I would not be fucking eating it.
The truth, the ultimate truth about life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
So he was the leader of the cult. Didn't see that.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island.
Oh, that's her grandfather.
I speak for him we cannot name.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
What has she done?
Buddy, Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find him...
Destroyed all the ways off the island. Awesome. That's great.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling
What the
station.
fuck happened to her?
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many. Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
But if I let her die, she doesn't shoot me in the fucking head, you know? So there's that. I'm just saying. Where would I find a first aid kit? One even in here, or do I have to go outside to get it?
What happened here?
I just realized, let me, I never spend my CP. I always just kind of like forget about it. Like, oh yeah, I got all these level up points. Since we're close to the end, I think I want this hidden spotter. For a first aid kit. I think there'd be one around here somewhere.
It's my body. Only I have the right to eat it.
Do you have a first aid kit in here? No. It's really bothering me that I haven't reloaded my gun at all. By the way. Like, really bugging the shit out of me.
Is that you, Detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Make
okay,
it quick.
So here's...
I'm dying.
Here's the thing. I can either save her... And I like her, that's the bad part, but we know she shoots me if
It looks like
if
St.
she's
Brendan's
alive.
critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Like, he was probably just some normal dude I just shot. If I save that dude, he probably won't kill me.
Sorry.
Like, I'm really considering not saving her, because I know she shoots me. But also at the same time, I kind of feel like that's, you know, how things have to be. I don't know. Thoughts, suggestions? Unless I can get 2 first aid kits, heal him and her. Doubt it. I mean, it has never been wrong, you know?
Hey, you! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, I can one-shot people here. Shut up. Got time for you.
1 first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it?
So which one? I'm gonna go with Cat, just because I like her better. Did he just die?
Hope his boss will have more luck.
What do you think? Which one should I go with? The sailor or the boss? Why? I'm locked in here now.
Shit, they're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
I'm gonna go get her. I like her more, so. And if I die, I die. Oh, is the bartender? Oh. Still. Quick shot. I'm gonna give it to her. Maybe she won't shoot me if I get it for her. Yeah, I remember the bartender. Yeah, maybe she doesn't shoot me if I give it to her.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Well, sorry, Mitchell. I need to try to find... I need some type of romantic interest since the one chick is, you know, now a Cthulu thrall. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. Sorry. See, he wasn't up here. Listen, I've liked her from the beginning too, so. Yeah, can I just shoot those fish dudes? I've killed the majority of the population, I believe, now. Nicest gun in the West. I'm probably gonna regret this, aren't I? Killing all these people. It's gonna be like, yeah, you were not supposed to kill that many of them. I'm gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have given me the option. Now, what would be the point of that? I wonder. I don't know if these guys are supposed to be intimidating. Feel more like Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Empty. Empty.
Oh. Fuck me, I guess. Shit! Well, now I feel like an asshole. I can still fight, right? I should be able to punch people. Or was I supposed to run out right there? I don't see anyone else. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. You still alive? No, no. Dude, what kind of weak sauces are you, man? Okay, so I have one bullet. Good to know. I'm just gonna run past them then. Enough! I think you guys walk slow as shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just Zoidberg my way through. Please have ammo, please have ammo. It wouldn't be as bad as if I knew how much ammo I had, you know? Dude fucking XCOM zombied me. Got me with that double fister. Nope, we made it. And I still got a bullet in the chamber. So I guess I get off myself if I really want to. Yeah, my guy just like flopped over. I'm like, push him, dude. Just anything. You don't. Hit him with a hammer. Come on, man. You killed a fucking painting monster. Maybe I can shoot Sarah. This last bullet. So far, we're right on path with the history they showed me. Everyone who's supposed to be alive is still alive.
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Pretty sure she's past, saving my guy.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back. Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Crazy doctor was a whaler before he ate the weird. Before he ate the other white meat. Well, yeah, that's true. Or, you know, there's all these fucking.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
There's all those fucking, like, harpoons and shit. Just use that. Hit him with that. Don't just give up. You're like, oh, I can't shoot him. I guess I'll die. It's just silly.
Lucky if it's still sharp enough.
And now I have a knife. I mean, come on. How's this gonna work? I'm not doing this in the right order, am I?
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door. Got to find a way to get through.
We're about to Ewok our way in, my guy. I'm expecting at least a couple more big spooks, though.
Doesn't work. This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram.
See a pulley over there. Broken.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
They speak of dreams, vision of a nightmare city and a sleeping god. That's not fucking wacky. What am I missing? Her voice, like how she sounds right now, reminds me of fucking Quiet from Metal Gear. The humming. Yeah, I can't climb up here for some stupid reason. There it is.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
That's what I was looking for the whole time.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Do it. Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Real quick. The beast in the cave. Oh. Yes. Good. Good. That's exactly the kind of fucking achievement I want to hear. I got one bullet. Let's go. Fuck.
Sarah?
Leviathan. Shoot her! Shoot her! Just got jizzed on by the fucking Leviathan. Bring us the girl.
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Knock, knock.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing. Saying Fitzroy and others took over the ship. Probably killed the captain. An old log.
Sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men have seen the slice trace of a whale in quite a while. If the season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them drifting their entrails, been shred as if by a huge predator. It is a very strange sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch we have long hoped for.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
It's the Reaper. It's a Reaper from Mass Effect. Commander Shepard was right. Alright, let's go.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
That's nasty. He did tell me he wanted to be set free. point of coming in here. There's a point to in here. What is it? I got my lock picking up.
Perfect.
Oh, need to figure out your stinking puzzles.
Learn to obey.
Finally awake.
I don't know if he's dead
Mr.
or
Pierce?
not.
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Shall we begin what? What is this? Don't do it! Don't you do it! I said don't! Oh, God damn it. Am I inside it? Don't do it! Oh, dude, gross.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
Need a gun. Yeah, there you go.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
I did it! I think that was the right choice.
Find the truth and be free.
Door number 1. It's the only door that's not all oh fuck, man.
Nothing's happening.
Darn it. this is so trippy. Thing is, I'm still not convinced that... God damn it! I'm still not convinced that he's not insane. This is all, like, in his head. Who's that middle one? That's... God damn it! Master code breaker. Oh, god damn it! I fucked the last one up. Oh, shit. I got it this time. Ha! You ain't tricking me. Wait, that's the wrong one. You're not tricking me. I got it.
Nothing's happening.
Close. Damn it, wrong one. Okay, I see it. Did it. That should be it, right? Oh, that stuff is very volatile. Oh shit! Why is the dialogue down? Of course it figures this is the most important part of the whole fucking game, and the fucking dialogue dies on me. Like, is there supposed to be sound? Oh, there is. The sound bugged out. And I can't do shit about it. Come on. Well, that probably would have sounded really cool, too. You know? That probably would have been a pretty cool cutscene if I had sound. Headset, is it? Nope, I have sound. For some reason, the cutscene just dialogue broke, and then everything else broke on it. Yeah, man.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
What was that? Come back here, I'll kick your ass.
You are trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand
pass
up. Walk.
Can't tell if truth is good or not. That's the thing. You can't tell if anything is good or not. I guess good is subjective.
Is somebody there? Hey. Hey. Who are you?
Who are you?
Where am I?
Where am I?
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Wait, Charles. Never step in a circle of candles. Well, I don't like that. Kinda looks like Pootie Pie. Not gonna lie. They're trying to sacrifice Pootie Pie.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes, it is your destiny.
No.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. We're really impressive.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Cole? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of
no,
course.
You dumbass.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Stop fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Maybe I should have had another drink.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Part of me wants to call, but part of me also doesn't want to call.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to
Hello,
do.
Sentinel. Sound effects are not working right now. Because I am not on... I'm on my Xbox. Hey man. That's where all my hard drive space is, and I'm about to beat a game, so... You're just in time to watch me either do something really bad or be cool. And resist. Even though, like, I'm doing exactly what they want me to do right now. Probably gonna end up doing the opposite of what I want to do. Either decision will be fine though. I'm cool with either. I mean, what better way to end 2020 than to summon Cthulhu, you know, and enter a world or a age of darkness for all of humanity. there, Scarth.
No, it stops here. None of this makes sense. Go! She is waiting. What have they done to me? Come on. Oh!
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller. You died in front of my eyes.
Don't
Twice.
jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
And this is just about the end of it.
You can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Ominous.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Yours looks kinda gross. You're not marketable, my man. Simple as that.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice. I don't know. I don't know. Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts. If nothing's real, what are you? I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
I'm a fucking schizophrenic now, apparently.
I'm almost there.
Need a fucking elevator here.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Occultism master.
I have seen
Fuck it.
things.
Let's go for it.
Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Silence!
I kind of really want to summon Cthulhu. Counter ritual. Do it!
Stelzner vertagen Shagawa. Je 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 Stelzner vertagen Shagawa.
Oh, I just fucked their little ritual up, I guess. Oh, really? Come on. The question is there an after credits? Can't be that many credits. I mean, this is such a small studio. Really? That's just the ending? That's kind of lame, dude. Like, I was kind of hoping for more of like a twist or something. Like, maybe, you know, fast forwards to him being locked in the same cells, like under the hospital, to make you kind of question if it was true or not. That did seem like a very, very rushed ending for this game. The game was fun though, I gotta say. And we didn't once actually see Cthulhu. The Leviathan wasn't Cthulhu at all, so it was interesting, that's for sure. It was. No, there are a lot of, you know, firefighter. Oh. There are a lot of problems with the game, but it was good enough, I guess. Oh yeah, hey shit. Yeah, I just finished playing the game. I want to see if I can go back, because I want to summon Cthulhu, because I played the good guy and didn't summon Cthulhu, so I kind of want to summon him now. There might be after credits though, we'll see. Oh yeah. Now when I upload this is gonna be copyrighted thanks to this one song. Thanks, game. Yeah, but then it also has to like mute my voice. I should still have the my first gameplay of this on Twitch. It's fine anyway. It's not like I make money on YouTube or Twitch or anything. Like I don't really care about copyrighted stuff. Like, as long as they don't block my stuff, it's fine. See, the funniest thing though is I completely. Alright, hold on. We are getting an after credits. It's gonna be exactly like I said.
Good, thank you.
It's exactly what I just described. Oh, that's funny. Like I said, exactly how I just described. Locked in the same hospital. Yep. So you're not positive if it was a dream or not. Okay, I feel better then about the ending. That's cool. Now, can I go back to the right chapters? The question. Oh, alright, cool. Let's summon Cthulhu. Because I'm doing it. Yeah, now we're going to choose the real ending that, you know, should have happened. Well, like I said, I don't really care as long as, like... Because the thing is Twitch mutes, copyrighted... Like, they'll mute, like, a big chunk of your stream if it has copyrighted music in it now. So, like, that really kind of fucks up any VODs that you try to do. It's the only reason I have my stuff on YouTube is just as a archive. Alright, here we go. I love that little... the windows to galaxies. That's because I'm on my Xbox Gen, and that would kill my CPU.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you look?
Listen to
You
me.
can skip all this.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying.
Will you trust one? Because
Yep.
I
We're gonna skip,
because
'cause we just watched all this.
The god, Vertagen, from Cthulu,
Silence!
Yeah, 'cause we're not gonna end this stream without fucking seeing Cthulhu at least once. Or at least a glimpse of him. Do it! This is how we close 2020.
Fenglui Muglan the Far, Cthulu, Wagan the Gal Vertagen.
This is probably gonna be painful, judging by that portrait you painted. Come that boy. Here come that boy. Pretty bold of this game to call itself Call of Cthulhu when Cthulhu's only in it for like literally like 5 milliseconds. Let the age of madness begin. Honestly, I think it would have been cooler if it wasn't called Call of Cthulhu. And like, you know, it was kind of more of a surprise. Oh god. Going out for a brawl against thousands of people. Well, Pierce is definitely getting a fucking bad rating on Yelp. Because not only did you not save the girl, but you also caused the fucking time of chaos, an endless time of chaos and darkness for all of humanity. Way to go, you fucking idiot. Yeah, literally, I'm kind of disappointed with, like, this title is about as much as you see in the ending after playing 8 hours or 9 hours of this game. This is about as much of Cthulhu as you see. That's kind of a cock tease. To be fair, all of H.P. Lovecraft's stories kind of never really go into the actual consequences to when, you know, evil triumphs or whatever. Like, sometimes they do, but they never go into the consequences. Like Cthulhu, the Cult of Cthulhu, the books, they never actually succeed at what they're trying to do. Or they might, but you don't know. That's what it's always about. So it's kind of weird that they show in this, like, them succeeding. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, this was more like just another H.P. Lovecraft story. Or, you know, inspired by an H.P. Lovecraft story in the mythos. Which, that's kind of misleading that they call it Call of Cthulhu, because Call of Cthulhu is actually a book. Like, it's an actual book. And it's nothing like this at all. And it's a lot creepier. Like, if they named it something else and just said based, or using the mythos of H.P. Lovecraft or something, I think that would have done a lot better, to be fair. Oh, what was that? I don't know, it was a good little game. I'm always for indie games doing good. I'm curious how many alternate things I could have done though, since like, there's certain choices I could make. Like, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I saved that one chick who was supposed to shoot me in the head, and you know, she didn't even That didn't happen. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, this game is actually not very horror based. It's more of a stealth game than anything, to be fair. Because really, when you just sneak around, there's only, now that I think about it, there's only there's only 3 actual encounters with monsters. There's the one where you have to stab the painting. There's the one where you have to travel through the hospital with the lantern. And then there's the one where you're playing as the girl, and you have to activate all the runes to banish it. So, yeah, there's only 3 actual, and it's the same monster. So there's only actually 3 times where you have monsters, or the monster trying to kill you. Other than that, it's guards. Like, 'cause there's the one in the asylum, you had to sneak around the guards. There's, I'm trying to think, what else? Oh yeah, there's a couple times you had to sneak around cultists, I think. But the end, it's like a fucking first-person shooter. It just fucking, I decimated this fishing village. I just killed everyone. I'm like, yeah, I ain't about to fucking sneak this shit. Let's go. Well then, I don't know. It was a good game. I don't regret playing it. I always like seeing more H.P. Lovecraft inspired stuff. I did, like I said when I first started, or a couple hours in when I first started, was I did actually mistake this game for the Sinking City. That's what I thought I was playing, which I think is a little longer game, a little more freeform, and a little more action-oriented and role-playing-esque. Because that one's a third person too, if I remember correctly. I'm curious if how that one handles the madness and stuff. But yeah, like I want to play that still. I think it's actually delisted though on everything because they're having a problem with their publisher. So I gotta figure out how the hell I can even get that game now. But yeah, I mean, this was a fun game. Hell, I beat 2 games this week. Shit, I'm on a fucking roll. And then Scarth and me, we're gonna play co-op Gears of War 5 or Gears 5 tomorrow probably. Today, whenever I guess whenever I wake up probably. The Sinking City, Shen. It's another H.P. Lovecraft inspired game, but it's very different compared to this one. This one was kind of like a contained story, like linear story game. The other one I think is a little more like RPG-esque, kind of like Vampire and I'm trying to think another game like that. Can't really think of one on the top of my head. But yeah, me and Scarth will be playing Gears of War 5, maybe Sea of Thieves a little bit. Scarth, if he installs it, but I think it's in bed right now. And also Age of Wonders 3, I think. Depends on how long Gears can keep our attention. Frogware. I gotta look it up because it's apparently the story between the Sinking City is it got taken off of distributors because the publisher illegally was doing some shady shit with, you know, their stuff. Like they were removing the actual the dev team, like their logo and stuff, kind of like distancing the dev team who actually owned the IP for it and trying to make it look like the publisher is the one who owned the IP. And I guess there was payments not being made and just a lot of shady shit happened. So when the developers were calling like all the retail, like the Xbox Live Marketplace, and PlayStation 4 Marketplace, and Steam and stuff, like there was a problem like verifying the legality of some stuff, and so they just took everything off the market, and they're trying to like button everything up to republish it again on themselves. It's really fucked up because this is the same studio who also got fucked up earlier with the Sherlock. They're the ones who make the Sherlock Holmes games, and they got fucked over with their stuff being pulled off of Steam because of the publisher they had before this one was doing some other shady shit. So they're just gonna self-publish from now on. It's a fucked up story. I recommend like Yongye has a couple videos on it, stuff like that, if you want to check it out. But yeah, I'll try to get my hands on Sinking City. There's another H.P. Lovecraft game I want to play called Stygian, which is completely different from all these. It's a lot like Darkest Dungeon, and which also itself is a Lovecraftian type of game. But I've played the shit out of that already. Which they're coming out with another one, I think. But yeah, like Stygian is more of a role-playing game though. Like squad roleplay, which looks pretty fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. It's going on 4 in the morning. I'm gonna wake up to, play Gears tomorrow with Scarth. I gotta get some sleep. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Depending who's up first. We'll see we'll play it by ear, but I'll definitely be here. Alright, yeah, all you guys, everyone in the channel, thanks for stopping by. I will be throwing these up on YouTube if you want to catch up. I gotta put the first video up first, because this will be a 2-parter. Or, it is a 2-parter. I think we clocked in around a little less than 9 hours. I mean, we've been talking for the last 15 minutes too, so. But, yep, I'll catch y'all later. So, good night. Welcome to the weekend. All hail Cthulhu, Eater of Light, and God of Madness.